Hello, Matt.
Hiya.
Thank you for coming on the channel.
No problem.
This is actually my first ever interview of anybody ever. So,
be kind.
thank you. Just basically, we've had a great 3 days. 2 days so far. Third day here today. It looks actually busier than it's been all week.
Yeah, so we started off the day, first day, 2,200, 2,000 on the Wednesday. I think as soon as the decks came in, you know yourself, the fields were awesome. With obviously Dan Skelton and Willie coming up as well in the big jocks. We sold about 500 tickets straight after decorations because it's a very racing crowd here. Yesterday was a little bit quieter. Speaking to some of the bookies, the betting turbo wasn't as good. But look, after the first day with all the quality racing, it probably never was going to be. And then today, you know, I think we'll hit 4,000, maybe 4.5 today. It's already a well-supported fixture with the public from locals, just because you get that, you know, you don't have to take an extra holiday off for the hangover. So yeah, no, really good card as well. I mean, I think Highland National hasn't been double figures for like 4 or 5 years now. So we're delighted that we got 13. Obviously, Magnus Sam's not travelled up from Alistair Ralph, so looking at 12, but it's still a really good field for us. I mean, at the moment, touch wood, every field's over 8 runners, so each way betting galore.
Each way betting for 3, which is good. I mean, the last 2 days you've had Willie Mullins coming over. Skelton's had a couple of winners as well. The championship is going to end tomorrow at Sandown, and Sean Bowen is obviously champion jockey.
Yeah.
He's top jockey here at Perth as well, isn't he?
He has been for the last few seasons, actually. I mean, I found out this morning off Ollie, if Sean and Ollie get one winner together today, that will be the 100th winner together this season, which is some feat.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, looking through the card this morning, he's got, 2 favourites, a couple of second favourites, so, you know, you wouldn't put it past Sean to have a 3 or 4 timer, would you?
He might have at least a double, I reckon. Again today.
So, and obviously, he's got official champion jockey tomorrow, which is fantastic for Sean. He's been knocking at the door for a couple of years. He's been up here for years, and he's always been great. Him and Ollie, I mean, they banged in a treble yesterday. Just looking forward to another great day's racing.
And a guard of honour for him.
Hopefully do a guard of honour before the 4th race. We've got a little presentation for him special from Perth as well, as I say, because he's our champion jockey, but also, you know, he comes up every meeting, whether it's for Ollie or his family in the Bowens. They've been great patrons for us for years, so we just want to say thank you, really.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea, and looking forward to hopefully him getting on the board again. Obviously, you've got a lot of Irish contingent over in terms of runners, trainers. They all support the fixtures over here in Scotland because it's easy to get across.
Yeah.
Mullins having a couple of runners, and Townend had 2 winners, didn't he, on the first day?
Yeah, Townend had 2 winners. Mullins brought 6 over. He had 5 the first day. Obviously, 1 got beat by Stuart Crawford yesterday, another Irish, obviously. But look, we've been really fortunate. I mean, look, everyone else's misery of being fast ground down here, you know, down south and everything is our luxury, really. I mean, we have the River Tay next to us. We're pretty much unlimited on the water we can put on, and we've got a fantastic irrigation system. We invested about 4 or 5 years ago, and we can do what we want to the surface. So, look, the lads have worked incredibly hard over the last 2 weeks to get the surface where it is.
It looks like a carpet, mate. So it's
I mean, it did Wednesday. If you're a bit close to it, it's in a bit of rough shape at the moment. But look, they've done a fantastic job. I mean, look, we were good to soft yesterday. Good to soft, good yesterday. We put a couple of mil on the home straight just to keep it right. As you can see, it's a bit of a breezier day today. We had a bit of sun for a couple of hours, so we just wanted to keep the surface right and keep the runners for everyone.
Well, that's it. And I've seen on Twitter, this is what I'm actually noticed, is I'm quite a stickler for speed ratings and all that sort of stuff, and I'm getting the rail movements can be quite tricky, especially over in Ireland. Basically can't get them. Yeah. And you've posted those with the amount of water you put on each day, which I think's good for punters. Yeah. Just good for everybody to know how, you know, how the course is right.
To be honest, we've always done that here. I've probably done it for the last 3 or 4 years. Yeah. I mean, I've been here 5, done it 3 or 4. Look, we've got nothing to hide here. I mean, we put everything up we do. As I say, it's just the rail movements. We just try and keep the fresh ground. We only race 13 times, and the beauty is we do provide fresh ground every fixture. So yeah, we're just really lucky here. It's a fabulous place. The crowds are great, and yeah, the team's wonderful.
Nice. And just finally, any major moments that stick in your head over the, what did you say, 5 years you've been here?
5 years. Wow, that's a question off the board. I'd say this festival, I've spoken to all the bookies that have been here 20 years. They all tell me that there's never been runners like this. I mean, we've averaged, I think if we keep all the horses stable, we'll be at 231 runners over 3 days. I mean, we've only got 115 stables, so you can imagine the logistical nightmare we've been through there. But look, you put in the graft. I mean, it's been some long days, some long nights, but when you see the crowds and the racing like that, it's all worth it. I mean, the team we've got a nice 3-week break before Ladies' Day now. So we'll have a couple of days off after today, maybe a drink or two, and
I actually did see coming in the facilities for like stable staff.
So that's
our
that's
new.
Our lodge. No, that's been there about 8 years actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So we did that about 8 years ago. Sadly, it's only got 26 bedrooms, so I think last night we had about 35 hotel rooms booked out as well. So it's been a bit of a feat. As I say, I can't applaud the team enough. The stable manager, the girls in the office doing all the organising, obviously the track team. I get a lot of the plaudits, but you're nothing without your team. So we're just really grateful. And as I say, we've had great support from the local trainers. From down south, from Wales and Ireland. We're just really grateful. So hopefully, people can trust we can produce the ground we did this week, and next year I'll be a bit mean, hope for a dry spring and get the runners back again.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you will, mate. It's been fantastic, festival. I've enjoyed it. We came up for the first time last year, me and my dad, and we weren't going to miss it this year. So we'll definitely be back in next year. So thanks for your time, mate.
I really appreciate that.
Good luck.
Top man.